Just the two of us today, but we keep the show going.
Is that
Respond!
You have to say something now.
Yeah, man, this is the podcast. Hey, everyone, welcome to Off the Chest. Podcast number 21. Yeah, that's
21.
cool. Yeah. Something special. It's
It's
even
close to Rakesh's heart.
Yeah, it's close to my heart because it's a number. And hey, I'm a numbered age. I'm not going to specify what age, but anyway, even though we lack the people today, we got a very big topic, a discussion. This is a discussion / review of the PlayStation.
Well, you can review it. I haven't touched a thing.
Well, of the PlayStation 4. Now, I'm going to discuss and kind of review it, but I'm not going to give it a score.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's
You're
hard.
just gonna
No.
go all fanboy and like, oh, it's so good.
I'm not going to go fanboy because you know me. I was an Xbox
yeah,
fanboy,
but, yeah.
and before that I was a Nintendo fanboy.
We
So
still are Nintendo anyway.
I kind of like Nintendo now. I really want to get Pokemon,
Yes.
but enough about that. Anyway, let's get on to some other stuff about the PlayStation 4. Just came out. This is very exciting. In Australia on November 29th. I was there at the midnight launch.
Were you the only one?
No, it was so funny. I got there. It's funny. I got there at 10:30.
This is midnight lunch, right? So you had to
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, I had to wait a little while.
How long was the line where you were in? Were you in the halfway point or something?
I was the second from the front.
Oh, nice. Then
Yeah, so I got mine practically on the dot.
So
at
did you like
midnight.
bring a chair with you? Sit
No,
down?
I didn't have to, cause I went to the shopping center. There's a shopping
I
center
know,
near us,
it's 10:30, but
and there's cafes that are closed, but they have chairs and everything there. So I just waited around there, and then once
what if people came up and like took this?
nobody did, not until like 11:45. Nobody lined up.
So you just ran there.
Yeah, I ran there. Actually, it was funny because I brought two chairs. And I sat in front of the store.
Okay.
I sat there with little. We had these little pamphlets they gave us called Fast Pass, and all you do is you give them the Fast Pass thing, and then
Yeah,
they give you a console.
They're like, here
So-
you go, buddy.
Yeah. Here you go. Don't need to show your receipt. Don't need to show anything. As long as you have this Fast Pass, you can pick up a PlayStation and walk out
this
of
makes
here.
things more convenient.
Well, like I was kind of wondering, it's like, what if somebody just acquired a Fast Pass?
Well, it's gotta be legit. Do you think you can like photocopy it?
No. But like, what if somebody picked up a Fast Pass thing and it was just like, oh yeah, I got a Fast Pass here.
Oh, you mean? Oh, they didn't even look at it. They just gave him.
No, they showed you what it was. Like it was just a cardboard thing.
Yeah, but does it scan anything?
Nope.
So there's
It just says the word Fast Pass on it.
there's nothing different about it. They're all
Nope. They're all the same.
They're all identical.
Yep.
So you could literally have gone and given it to some random and say, hey, go
Yeah.
here.
Go get a PS4. But no, luckily nobody was like that there. It was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I am your host Rakesh. Got the co-host Anjo.
Oh.
So let's get on to the yeah. It was really funny because I was in line and it was kind of what I expected a little bit.
What do you mean?
I was expecting a lot more like mid-30-year-olds
With
with
their old-
beards and the hipsterish.
Nobody got time for that at that
Ain't
age.
nobody got time for that. No, it was more of teenagers.
Exactly. When you're as old as those guys, you have no time for PlayStation 4.
Well, I reckon it's because the teenagers are usually up at that time anyway. That's why they were there. And I was the odd one there who was older than the rest of them.
But they're all like
They were really young, like 17, 18
or maybe they
years
had baby
old.
faces. You
They
don't
were-
know.
It was really funny. There was a guy in the line with me,
Yeah.
and as soon as he picked his up, he had to get driven there by his mother. And his mother's there with a camera like, oh my god, my son got a thing and his smile with the people. And I'm just there like, it's midnight and I'm just like, oh god, I just want to sleep. I'm so exhausted. It's midnight. Don't you people sleep? Oh,
Oh, but what's this? This is on what day was it on? On
Friday.
Friday night.
No, Thursday night.
Oh,
Thursday
okay.
night, getting on Friday.
Okay.
So, I pick it up and as to be warned, there was a few errors that I encountered.
Like-
With mine. Like I set mine up, and then as soon as you set it up, you have to do a day one patch, a patch update.
Yeah.
So I connected to the wireless fine. However, it kept saying like a failure. There was a failure that kept going on. And it's like, maybe try it from a USB. So I got a USB and I did the instructions and I put that in and went into safe mode and
It would fail again.
failed again.
Did
and
you
then
find the problem?
I tried it 3 times with 3 different USBs, and then I went back into the normal mode, and it downloaded perfectly. Downloaded fine. I was like, well, hot dog, it worked.
It wanted to be a douche to you.
Yeah, what a prick.
Wait, on the line, right? Was there any girls in it? No game chicks? Just all guys.
There was
Just
a wife and a mother. And there may have been 2 gamer chicks, but they were pretty ugly. It's Facebook and Twitter lies about those gamer girls. Are you listening out there, internet? Facebook lies about the gamer girls. They're never hot. They never sit there naked.
Not never.
Yeah,
No.
well, there's a few, but not as much as I thought it would be. This kinda. Anyway, let me just quickly go on to this a bit. It was a 500 gig hard drive with it. We've discussed all the specs in our previous podcast that we did on our E3 discussion, where we did the comparison to all the hardware stuff. So I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, we're over that.
Yeah, we're over that. That shit's done. What I want to talk about now is the user interface. Now, it's kind of a weird one.
Similar to the old one?
Kinda, like, it has a bar, and it has drop downs. So, like, if you select a certain area, and
Do you use the controller?
I'll get into the touchpad in a bit. Okay. But so far, the touchpad is not used for the user interface.
Okay.
So far. However, so it's like, as soon as you start it up, there's a bar with a whole bunch of different icons. And you go down, and they're different menus.
Okay.
And the main one, as soon as you turn your console on, has like a whole bunch of applications. And so you put in your game disc in there.
Yep.
And it installs, and every single app actually just installs over the page.
For the game.
For the game,
Okay.
and no matter what app you use,
Yep.
it's all there. It's a bit annoying because you have every single app there. You can't categorize them into folders.
So you can't change it.
No, so you can't say, I want to have a folder called games and store all of the games in there.
So you have to go through everything.
Yep, you have to slide through everything. Luckily for me, I only have 2 games. I got Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and I got Killzone, Shadowfall. Yeah, it's just 2 right there. I downloaded Resogun, and which is kind of like an arcade game.
Okay.
And I downloaded an MMO called DC Universe Online. It's for free. I recommend everyone get it.
So you can play with them.
Yeah.
Play with me.
Yeah, play with me. It's what I found really fascinating is I was hearing a few reports of the disk drive failing a bit. Like as soon as you put the disk in, you hear a loud fan spitting noise.
It goes boom.
Yeah. So when I plugged mine in and installed it, it made that noise for around a good 2 minutes.
Were you scared? You're like, oh,
I was like, is it gonna blow up? Is it gonna overheat? What's gonna happen? But surprisingly, it goes dead silent, and all you can hear is the fan. All you can hear is the normal fan noise, like when you usually turn it on. And so that's a pretty cool aspect to it. And yeah, you hear good. You hear the disc spin, and then it goes, and it's like,
my thing broke.
Yeah, it broke. But what's really cool is on the new DS4, it has a home. Yeah, DualShock
like,
4. Yeah, on the new controller, it has a home button, and you press the home button, and it switches back to the main menu
straight up from the game
instantly.
Yeah.
And it pauses it in a way. But like, say you're in the middle of shooting someone, and you press that home button, it'll go back to the main menu. And if you press the home button again to get back into the game, it goes right to where you're shooting it.
So it's just like the 3DS thing.
Yeah, it's like when you hit pause, but without like having to have a pause menu or anything.
The 3DS thing is if you press the home button, you go back in the home thing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and you go back in the game.
Yeah, but I think this one's a bit more sophisticated, Andrew.
It's the same thing.
No, this is a bit more sophisticated.
It's just better graphics, that's about it.
Exactly, it's a bit more sophisticated.
Okay.
So that's really cool. Another really cool thing on the DS4 is it has a area for you
Nintendo, every time saying DS.
DS, you gotta think, wait, Nintendo?
Yeah, the DS4? Is it
Yeah.
new handheld?
Yeah, is it new handheld? New Mario? New Zelda coming out? Oh wow, that's really original.
Oh, but still good games.
No.
Yes.
We've talked about that before. We'll get onto that another time. But they have a headphone jack.
Oh yeah, for the controller.
Yeah. And you actually get
Cool.
full game audio.
Like full. Do you have the what's it called again? The
No matter what game.
surround sound.
Yep. Surround
Sound
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 in your
capability.
ears. Yep. And it was really
Yeah.
cool because I was
Yeah.
playing Killzone, and I just hear a ship. I see a ship fly past me, and it goes from one ear
Yeah,
all the way
nice.
to the other ear.
Yeah.
I've been playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and because you're a pirate, you're on a ship, and you can hear the ocean noises going all around, and you can hear
Are you gonna
birds.
buy like high quality headphones? Just
I am.
Okay.
Because I got some over-ear Sony ones right now, and the quality is good. It's definitely got good, but I want
You
the
want
best.
yeah.
I want noise-canceling headphones now.
Oh, so just ask my brother about
Yeah.
it.
I'll get them and then just put those puppies on. And, it's definitely a lot easier to comprehend this time, the UI.
Okay.
So that's pretty
It
good.
wasn't so hard in the last one, no.
It was a little bit confusing to begin with.
Yeah.
Especially for me, because I came from
Xbox
Xbox. Yeah. One thing I'm really surprised in is, so far, I've had no frame rate issues.
Well, this is.
So far.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, maybe later down the years, maybe 6, maybe. I don't know if they have a new PlayStation out by then.
Yeah.
6 years, you think?
I reckon it's going to be another 8 years before we
Yeah,
get another
exactly.
console.
Maybe by the time it goes that far in, maybe, but if it's like. Because it's trying to go further than the technology can give.
Yeah, especially with the integration. Like they
Yeah.
said that the Oculus Rift will
Oh, yeah,
probably
that's
come to
right.
console in the next.
Right.
It's going to come for the next generation of consoles, but it'll be in the next 2 to 3 years of PC gaming.
But I can't wait for all those that Leap Motion and Oculus Rift to come out.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that Oculus Rift. Few more things I want to quickly talk about. If you live in Australia and you have this app, if you have the console, it's a lackluster of a console in a bit, because a lot of what they're selling, this is not only for the PlayStation 4 but for the Xbox One, they're selling it on the apps that they have. Now,
What do you mean?
like the applications that you can use, so it's like, you know how Xbox One is really pushing their thing to say, this is the thing for the living room.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is the
Home thing.
this is the entertainment system.
Yeah.
And PlayStation 4 is like, this is the gaming system, this is for the gamers, for the players.
Yep.
However, if you want, you can still do a few TV things on it.
Better than Xbox.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
They're trying to say that, underlying it.
No, they didn't, because and so you have all these apps. I'm just gonna run through the list quickly. You have Amazon, Crackle, Crunchyroll,
Twitch.
Epix, Hulu Plus, NBA, Netflix, hockey, Redbox.
Hockey.
Yeah, NHL, Game Center. And 2 other ones. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my god, this sounds amazing.
And then you can't get any of the
Voodoo and Yup TV.
Voodoo.
Yup. Yeah. Voodoo and Yup TV. It's an Indian thing. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently that's what it says. Indian TV channels. I don't know. I'm less interested. Netflix is what I'm really interested in.
But we can't get them.
Yeah, we can't get Netflix because guess what? In Australia, all these apps, none of them are available.
Damn, we don't have
There
to
is-
pay for them.
Yeah, there's only one app available on the console right now, and it's the IGN app. It is the first thing that's it. One app. We get no Netflix, no nothing else. In terms of so far for this whole, I'm quoting fingers, next gen. I said this.
Quote.
Yeah, I said this before. The graphical leap doesn't seem
Like-
as big. However, it is noticeable. Like, it's
Yeah.
sharper shadowing, smoother frame
But we're
rate.
just so used to better graphics, so we just take it for granted anyway.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, exactly. And I know you're a big PC gamer.
Well,
So, like-
I'm about the quality of the gameplay, not about the graphics stuff.
Yeah, but like when you have a game, right? You turn your physics engine up. You turn so you turn
See
the
how much I
physics,
can
the
trouble
resolution.
My
and-
crappy PC.
Yeah, but like you trump everything up, right? And it looks phenomenal. I feel like this is currently at the peak when you turn your physics and everything up on a current PC. It could be what it is right now.
The PC will always be stronger.
Yeah, yeah. Like in the next 6 months to 1 year, they're like Apple products. There's always a new component, something. However, with the console, so far, it seems like everything is kind of on max settings, so everything looks gorgeous. Like I'm playing Black Flag. I'm looking down at the ocean.
You see your reflection and stuff.
And yeah, you see the bottom. You see the sand. You see like when whales jump through the ocean. You see all the particles of the water flying with it.
So you have like random animals now, like hopping around.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And Killzone is like the game of the movie industry that J.J. Abrams got a hand of. So like, you know how Star Trek, how there's so much lens flare, your eyes hurt? Killzone is lens flare glory. It gave me a migraine on the first day I played
But
it.
how is the graphics like the
It looks good, yeah, for sure, but so much lens flare. It actually gave me a headache. I wouldn't go as I said migraine earlier, but no, it wasn't as bad as migraine. It actually gave me a headache.
Just wear some sunglasses.
Yeah, I had to stop because I actually have to wear glasses as well to see the TV.
Put it over.
Yeah, and then I have to put the sunnies over. That part kind of bugged me, but that's my eyes, that's my health. So that because I never wear my glasses, so when I put them on to watch it, it's like, it hurts. Yeah. Other than that, it's a really good system. It has a lot of potential.
Well, it is new.
The future is here.
For now.
Yeah, I mean, I was really excited to get a PS4 for Watch Dogs. However, when Watch Dogs got delayed, I was definitely less enthusiastic about getting a PS4.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you guys know. We've talked about this a lot of times off recording.
But you got Black Flag finished for now. How long do you have to wait till?
December is the next shipment.
For
I believe.
Watch Dogs.
Oh no. For Watch Dogs, that's between April 1st to June 30th.
Just play your game really slowly.
Yeah, play my games real slowly. Play DC Universe very slowly online. There's definitely a lack of games. However, I feel like there's a new game coming out soon, Infamous Second Son.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be coming out soon, in February. So, you've also got like the Call of Duty. You got your Call of Duty. You got your Battlefield games. You got Madden. You got NBA. So there's a few games. There's Need for Speed Rivals.
Need for Speed.
That actually looks really good. The game,
How about
not the movie.
Not the
Drive Crew. Yeah, that got delayed with Watch Dogs.
I know,
as well.
but that looks.
Yeah, that looks pretty good as well. But
Like,
damn Ubisoft, they gotta or Ubi or however you say it.
Ubisoft, whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
however you say it.
Whatever.
Have you actually got your hands on a Wii U yet?
No.
No.
Tim Moy is the only one.
Oh well. So far for the PS4, I'm definitely really impressed. I love what they've done with it. Looks exciting. Any questions you have,
The
Andrew?
touchscreen,
Oh yeah, sorry. The touchscreen.
the touchpad on your.
The touchpad on the DS4. Of the controller. On the controller. So like I'm playing Killzone and you have like this a bot with you and it's an AI bot.
Yep.
And
Okay, good.
yeah, so you can control it with the touchpad. So you have like, up, down, left, right, and it has 4 different little motions. So you can either send it in to attack something.
Also, it's like
hack something.
commanding your.
Yeah, it's like commanding something.
So you don't need to touch the directions like you used to. Sometimes.
No, you actually use the
days-
touchpad.
Okay.
You use the touchpad and the trigger. Oh, that's another thing. I'll talk about the DS4. The controller. So yeah, for the touchpad, that's a lot more integrated. In Assassin's Creed Black Flag, you press on the touchpad, and you can actually control the map. So it brings up the map, and you just like swipe around with your finger to look at the map.
Whee.
Yeah. The controller, the triggers feel a lot more better because the triggers are curved.
Okay, so how's actually holding the controller? How's it feel?
It's much heavier.
It feels right.
But it feels good, yeah.
Okay.
It's heavier, it's bigger. My thumbs, because I got pretty small hands, so my thumbs can kind of fit on the 2 thumbsticks.
Yeah, but when you hold it, it's like.
It feels fine. It feels really good. However, it doesn't feel for me as good as the the 360
You
controller.
like the way it's...
I like the way that, but like when I played on the PS3 originally, I like that feeling of the two thumbs and the symmetrical. I like having my
Yeah.
two thumbs in one spot.
Still play
Yeah,
this.
one of the things with the 360, I liked it for shooters because it kind of had that layout for shooters. But with the PlayStation 3 controller, it felt different, and I liked it when it came to when it came to playing The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah.
I played that on PS3. It felt comfortable on that. However, on this one, it feels really comfortable. It feels really great. Every time I turn that thing on, I always put my headphones in. And it's like turning the volume up.
So you listen to your music. Oh, it's a new MP3 in your house.
Yeah.
Put on your back. Listen to your music.
Yeah. So far, there's no music that you can actually play for it.
You can't play anything on the PlayStation.
They have a music app, Ultimate Music, something for music.
Okay.
Music Unlimited, I don't know what it's called. But it doesn't play a lot of MP3s.
Okay.
Like I was saying last night, I have a really big LED smart TV,
Yep.
ultra thin, and I had the PlayStation 4 plugged into that for the longest time. I then put it in my bedroom, and just to try it out I'll try it out for the few days in my room. Sorry, and I start playing it, and it doesn't look as good, but I was like, oh, okay, usually when I go to bed, I like to watch a movie or some TV.
Yeah.
I plug my external hard drive in, and it doesn't recognize the external hard drive.
The TV or your...
The PlayStation.
Okay.
So right now, it has 2 USB 3s at the front, and they are not recognizing
Your hard drive.
my hard drive in terms of,
Yeah.
in terms of video clip or music clip. So you can't listen to MP3s right now. You can't watch any MP4s, AVIs, MKV files.
So there's no support for...
There's currently no support. They said that they're going to be doing an update patch
For that.
for it.
Okay.
Eventually. They said eventually, and I'm like, I kind of want it now,
4 months down the road.
because to be honest, I game frequently. However, at nighttime, I like to watch TV and movies, and I like to lie in bed and do that. Right now, it's not offering me that.
Imagine the Oculus Rift from...
Yeah, with the Oculus Rift, once that comes, I'll just have to
All day
lie
just
in bed.
Yep.
However, this is not the Oculus Rift. This is the PlayStation 4. Not a lot offered for it. However, I feel like over time, a lot's going to come for it. I'm really excited for that. It's so far, like I've said, has the great need for potential future games. I think it's going to be good.
Great.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. However, there's a few things I want. I recently subscribed with PlayStation Plus. PlayStation. Technically, yeah, with PlayStation Plus now, it's a new subscription. It's like Xbox Live.
But you can download as much as all games as much as you want, right?
No, it's only certain games. So far, certain games have been put on PlayStation Plus.
You only pay for the service, you don't pay for the games you download, right?
No.
You
You have to pay for the games now.
Okay.
And you have to pay for the service. So you're now paying for multiplayer online, kind of like what the Xbox has
That's
done.
all a yearly thing, right?
So you can do 3 month.
Okay. Yeah.
Or 1 year. Recently, I did a 1 year thing.
How much was it?
$70.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad, yeah. Just like the Xbox Live. However, I think the Xbox Live multiplayer thing is a little bit better, definitely, because they've refined it and they had party first. However, this is definitely becoming a league of its own thing. Kind of something you brought up just then. I want to see them bring back like the greatest hits of PlayStation 3 for PlayStation 4.
Bringing
So-
sexy back.
Yeah. You know how to act. Yeah. I want to see those Uncharted games in 1080.
So good. See all those. But
Yeah.
that would require them to recode stuff and whatnot.
Porting it more than anything. I want to see them port it so that I can finally... Because right now, I don't have a PS3. I started playing the first Uncharted game. I got 60% through it. And I never got to finish it. So I really want to play all those games in full 1080p at 60 frames a second. I'd like to I got to play all of The Last of Us. I love that game. However, I want to replay The Last of Us. It's so there's like a few PS3 exclusives. Ni no Kuni.
Oh yeah,
that was a JRPG.
Yeah.
I never got to play that.
That was should have Pokemon should have been played.
That's how Pokemon should have been.
The gameplay, just like
that. Yeah, we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
So there's a lot I'm really hoping for. I'm excited. The future is here.
Slowly by slowly.
Slowly by slowly, but you know what? It's here, man. Any questions? Anything apart from the DS?
You can only connect 4 controllers at a time, right?
At this current time, yeah, you can only connect 4 controllers. However, the 2 games I've got, they're single player games only.
So there's
Yeah. So I think what with Killzone, they said that they're going to allow online co-op. However, you have to buy that through a season pass, and a season pass it's like DLC, and I hate DLC. I hate it. It's the worst thing in the world. Give me a complete fucking game.
Man, they milk your money.
Yeah, but it was pretty cool. I mean, my midnight launch, I didn't have to wait long. I went to like McDonald's at 10:30, got some chicken nuggets.
Came back in the line.
Sat in the line. There wasn't really that much of a line. Chatted with a few people, met some people, added some friends.
So I'm getting a PlayStation 4.
Yeah. So how you doing?
How you doing?
It was really stupid. I got there at like nearly 11 o'clock. I get in line and I want to buy Killzone. I go up to the counter and I'm like, yeah, can I buy Killzone? And the lady's like, oh yeah, sure. Are you also going to be getting a PlayStation 4 today? And I'm like, why would it be here at 11 o'clock at night if not to pick up a PlayStation 4? Fuck you! Oh, God, that was kind of annoying. So goddamn angry from that. Yeah. Stupid lady.
Wait. So Assassin's Creed came with the PlayStation 4, right?
No, I paid for it. I bought it.
As
separately.
well?
Yeah, I bought it as well. I
didn't say anything about it?
I bought that a few days before the console got released.
Oh, okay. So it's in...
yeah.
Okay.
Goddamn, she's a bitch, that chick.
What?
I paid for it and I was like, can I do a price comparison to JB Hi-Fi?
She's like, no.
And no, I was like, it's $79. I was talking to another guy in the line, it's like, yeah, if you get the PlayStation 4 today, it's only $65 for Killzone. And I'm like, I just paid $79. She didn't say a single word to me, that stupid Swedish whore. Goddamn bitch.
So you couldn't get anything...
I paid $79 for a game where I could have paid $65 for a game. I know games in America are only $60, but here they're like usually $100 or $79, and that's usually.
Or you just wait for the Steam sales.
Or if you're a PC guy, you get Steam sales. Anyway, we're done talking for today.
Yep.
You can find Andrew and I on our Facebook page, which is Off the Chest Podcast. You type that into the Facebook search, you'll find it there. Also, youtube.com/Off the Chest Podcast. You can find a whole bunch of other podcasts. You can find movie reviews, game reviews. We've got a few game reviews. We've got The Last of Us, Batman Arkham Origins, and soon GTA 5 review will be coming out. That's a cool thing. Next year, when Sony releases the patch to get rid of the HDCP thing for the PlayStation 4, so I can start using an external remote to record content in a much easier fashion. I will be hosting a full walkthrough for Watch Dogs. Yes, that's right. Start to finish, but that won't be coming until the game gets released and they do the patch. Yep. So that's going to be coming out next year. We've got a whole bunch of other gaming content out there, so check out our Facebook page, our YouTube page, Off the Chest Podcast. For now, that's all, folks. So